Hello, everyone. This is a big picture gold update for October 27th, 2023. This is a weekly chart of gold futures, and I wanted to point out a few things. The last few years, last several years, in fact, we've had gold prices spike into the middle of a presidential election year. It happened in 2016, 2020, and next year, 2024, we have another presidential election year. And I think we're going to see a spike higher. How high? I don't know. Originally, I thought we'd see 2,800 to 3,000. I still think that is possible, but the longer this breakout takes to get above 2,090, it's becoming less and less likely. I definitely think we will have a breakout above 2,090, and I see 2,500 in the cards for sure, but I don't know if we're going to get up to my most bullish targets next year. The other thing I wanted to point out is after a presidential election year peak, prices tend to have a sharp correction, uh, lasting usually about 6 months. So we had one in 2016, we had one in 2020, and I assume we'll have another one in 2024. After that initial correction, prices consolidated, right? So initial correction, prices consolidated, and I think we're in the process of breaking out, just like here in 2019. That's my assumption. We're going to find out in the next month or so, I guess. Switching over to the daily chart, I wanted to first uh, take you back to 2019. So this is a daily chart of the 2019 gold futures. This is where the breakout occurred. So we had the initial impulsive wave higher, prices corrected, broke out, and when they broke out above this trend line, we had a couple strong days, and then they mostly consolidated, but in an upwardly fashion. It wasn't a normal correction where prices, decline at a 45-degree angle. This was more upwardly, and then we saw upside follow through to new highs, consolidated, and then another breakaway. If we jump over to what's happening today, we have a similar setup, in my opinion. We had a kind of what I think was a final washout here. This was the final shakeout. Got everybody out that was on the fence, and now we're breaking higher, I believe. I'd like to see this upwardly kind of consolidation happen, and then I think we'll see a big jump, hopefully in next week, maybe the week after that, but sometime in November. I think we'll see a big jump, and then hopefully by November, December, we're at new highs. That's my best bullish case. If we were to see prices come down and close below the 1940 level or close below the trend line, then I'd say, okay, we're back on pause and we're trying to figure out what gold's next move may be. So that's it for the weekend. We got a big week next week. We got the Treasury refunding announcement on Monday, the Fed day on Wednesday, and then Friday we have a non-farm unemployment. So it's going to be a wild week, and then everything else that's going on in the world. So nobody knows what's going to happen. All we can do is watch this one day at a time and try to make the best decisions we can. I hope everyone's well. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.